This is you. This is your friend. Every day, you will talk to that friend. But every time your friend's not there, you always will talk to someone else. Instead of talking to that person, you hurt that person. Now imagine this. They're standing there in one place, unable to move. Trauma, hatred, and, for the last one, abuse. You see them dead? You carry on. Not looking back at all. You're like, okay, here's my next target. You see a little kid, almost like your friend, not your friend. They look at you, they're nice to you, but you don't like, so you know what you hear them? Trauma, hatred, and abuse. Let's have no abuse. Cold abuse. Very cold abuse. You're done with them. You carry on. You find someone just the same as you, but instead, they're stronger than you. They had look at you for years, and then one day, it's all over. They'll keep doing what you did to people. You. Make sure you're abused every single day, no matter what. Even if you didn't do anything wrong to them, it's always abuse. Even if you try to escape, you always come back. You always thought you're safe, right? No. So one day, you look back at your heart, a thing that could shatter super easily. Actually, like this guy. He shattered easily, didn't he? Yep. And that'll be your heart in the next afterlife. What you see in the chair in hell. Soon, you're gonna visit your heart. Your heart will stand there. And it'll be like, why? Why have you done this to me? So then, after some days of torment and abuse to your heart, stabbing every single one in your heart won't take it anymore. And then, it'll hurt its own self. That kills the heart. But then sometimes, it can shatter its own self. That will make you cry and abuse and torment. And then the nights will fall out you. It'll be the end of you. But that's not all. Sometimes, things won't go that bad and they'll leave, keeping you vulnerable and not afraid. You will wake up in a new day. A nice day for some reason. You won't know why it's a nice day. You don't know how it's a nice day. You just know it's a nice day. You look for that one person that has been annoying you, but then come across this girl. This girl is so kind to you, to the point where you feel so happy. But then they start to bully you, controlling you, telling you what to do. It's called a backstabber. Someone that will stab you in the back non-stop. Someone who talks behind your back, hurts you, and won't stop. No matter what you try, no matter what you do, they'll always hurt you, control, or abuse. Sometimes they stab you with your pencil. This is what I have to go through every day. Having to be hurt by the person who helps me the most. It's like getting hit by a thin test tube and getting broken on the head. It's like getting hit by a bottle, just breaking on your skin and hurting you 24/7 until that one person leaves the house of doom. You feel blood on you. You don't know why this is happening. Until they say, you remember what you did to my brother? That's when you remember everything you've done your whole life. But then, after a few minutes, they're like, okay, you done too much. And then they bring up the biggest one. The most evilest word ever. We're not friends anymore. How does that make you feel? Bad, right? Well, they're gonna use that and break your head. They're gonna make sure this will hurt you forever. And every day, as they smash your face, it gets more and more painful, right? Well, next time you know, don't be mean. Or else people will start being mean to you. Breaking your legs, hurting your head. That happened to me a lot, right? Well, sometimes it can get worse. Sometimes stuff can get even worse. One day, they'll grab a chainsaw and cut through that tiny fingers. And the arms will be cut off, connected to your whole body. One day, that happened. Their whole body was going off. That's when they leave. Everything that they cannot hurt you anymore. You chill. You have a great day. You just sit there, noticing your depression until someone kind comes up. Your friend. Your friend comes up and dab you. You tell them what happened and they get mad. The person who bullied you comes up and said it's a different person. He said that's the person who bullied me as well. But do it as well. They hit them. And that person and your friend who's way stronger than that person, and that person is just way thin. Not even being able to keep yourself safe. They kicked him in the head. And that person dies. Well, almost dies. You don't know if they actually died until it gets worse. They multi-kick them, causing them to die. Very sad, pain, and sufferable. Until the three things drop: hate, suffer, and pain. The first one, hate, drops on their head. Suffer drops on their heart. No. Yeah, but if you get hurt right here, then that'll drop right there. But right now, suffer will always drop on your head as well. But pain will always go on your heart. That pain, and then they'll all be dragged down after 5 years. But then you get shot with an evil gun. These nails are called hate guns. They'll all shoot in your skin and never stop, no matter what. They always will hurt you, and they never stop. After 3 shots, they're done. So there's knives. The knives will leave, but they're still there. Soon you'll want your revenge. So you get up, and instead of being nice to them, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry that I did that to you. I hope you're not mad at me." You can do your worst mistake ever. Your worst mistake ever. They bleed and suffer pain. and abuse it. But this is not called a normal gun. It's called a hate gun. Every day, they'll use the same gun on you with suffering and pain. So next time you know, always defend yourself. And no, don't use a real gun on them, but also you'll be sent to principal office and sent to jail. You know? Not a game. This might help you a bit, or this might not help you a lot. But one thing you know is to never give up, and always focus on your dreams. Or the worst one might come. Who knows what the dream is? Who knows what you want? All we know is that you're yourself, and you're always doing what you're told. But that's not word. That's not bad. You're always doing what you want to do. But then sometimes, snap, you go and blow it up. Sometimes you can hate yourself, and it gets worse. You could use a good juice bottle just to use that one person. And the person who saw their friend die is the person who started it all. You. So next time you know, God loves you, and that nothing bad will ever happen to you.